Chasing Credit. Another beautiful day. God has blessed us with some sunshine. He's got blood pumping through my veins. Love when that happens. Another day to get out here and be chasing some credit that I needed for my business. And I hope you understand that you need it for yours too. I got a client right now that I deal with a lot of clients, and I'm getting more that's doing government contracting. And as they get opportunities for contracts, and they need to bring on FTE, which stands for full-time employees, right? They're going to have to be able to cover that payroll probably for the first, I would say 90 days, or at least safely be able to cover payroll for the first 90 days on their own as a company, and not rely on the federal government to immediately pay them the first day they start the contract. That's not how it works, right? So you as a company need to be financially in position to handle opportunity when it comes your way, right? You've been out there chasing opportunities, so you should be also out there chasing credit so you can leverage it when you get them, right? Don't be surprised when the opportunity comes your way and then all of a sudden you say, hey, wait a minute, I didn't know I needed money to go along with this opportunity. You know, that's foolish, right? So don't do it to yourself, right? That just doesn't make sense. And just don't do it to yourself, because you don't want to lose that opportunity just because you wasn't prepared for it. That's not going to look good in the government's eye, your employees' eyes, really nobody's eyes. So don't be surprised, and definitely as a business owner, that's being unprepared. So don't do it to yourself. So that goes along with today. I know a lot of people at the end of the week, it could be Friday, and a lot of people on Friday they do casual dress, casual Friday, casual dress day. But word to the wise, don't be casual about being out there chasing credit, right? Be intentional about your business. Be intentional about being out there chasing credit. Be intentional about getting out there and chasing credit for your business, because your business should be your livelihood, right? For yourself, for your family, for your employees, for your customer, for your vendors, so you can pay them back. It's a big cycle. So it's way bigger than you, right? I hope you realize that it's way bigger than you. So don't be casual. Be casual about your dress, but don't be casual about getting out there and chasing credit, right? How about that? All right. So for a little morning motivation, I saw where someone posted. I really like this one. They say, you'll know when you're on the right track when you're no longer interested and looking back. I like that, because it's so easy to be thinking that you're headed forward, you got your destination, your direction, but you're constantly looking back, right? You're in the rearview mirror, right? But when in actuality, that's not where you're going, right? You're not going backwards, so why are you looking in the rearview mirror all the time? So, so if you catch yourself doing that, and I've done that a numerous amount of times, too many to count, found myself looking back, which, could some of those times could be looking back at the mistakes I made and looking back at the ways that I've done things, and looking back at the people that I've left behind, and thinking that should they still be beside me, and looking back at the way I used to be a slowpoke, and my decision-making process, all the things that I used to do when I used to look back, right? And or think that I should be a lot further, when none of that stuff really helped me, because it's the past. All I could really do about the past was to learn from it, right? But I can't be hanging on to that anchor, right? And it took a few people to get me to understand that, right? That I need to be more in the present, because that's exactly what I have today, the present, right? I don't have anything else but this present moment, and that's it, right? I don't have 5 minutes from now. I don't have an hour from now. I don't have tomorrow. I have this present moment right now to do something with. I got this present breath to do something with, and that's it, right? I don't have yesterday's breath. I don't have yesterday's success. I don't have yesterday's time. So, but yet instead, I kept finding myself, right, looking back, looking in the rearview mirror, right, at yesterday's chase, and I spent a lot of time there, in the fetus position, in regret, and it wasn't good for me, right? So I really get this message, right? So you got to get out of the rearview mirror. That's why they got this big windshield, right? While you're driving your car, right? And these two side windows, so you kind of get your peripheral, right? I like that word, peripheral, right? But that's why it's got this big windshield and this little itty bitty rearview mirror, just so you can glance at it, right? Not stare in it. You can just take a glance and keep on going, but you got this big windshield of all this stuff in front of you for the direction that you're going, and that's it, right? Take notice of what's behind you, making sure this big Mack truck ain't coming up to hit you in the behind, in case you're going too slow. But other than that, you got this big windshield, this wide open world in front of you that you're heading towards, right? These goals in front of you that you've set. Take notice of that, right? How about that for analogy, right? The big windshield that's in front of you. So get a little uninterested in looking behind you, and get a lot more interested in looking in front of you. So what's in front of you? What kind of things have you set up, or what kind of goals, or what kind of intention have you set up in front of you? Like goals for your business, goals for the kind of credit you want to be chasing for your business, the kind of income and revenue that you want to be bringing in for your business, right? Because that's that way, in front of you, right? Not behind you. So focus on that, not behind you, and focus on maybe some of the people who can help you get there, right? Like some guy named Chase, who's out here every day kind of shooting videos telling you about how to do it and how you can make it happen and the benefits of it. Focus on what's in front of you, and get a little bit disinterested in what's behind you, right? And just take a little notice of some of the mistakes you made in the past, so you don't make them again or do it the same way again. But just realize that's why you got this big, clean, big windshield in front of you, so you can steer out in front of that and watch out where you're going, so you don't run into the same mistakes that you have made before in the past, right? So I think that was a good analogy. I think that sets the tone for today, right? So go out there, have a great day. Make sure in all you're getting, you get some good understanding, and you be out there chasing some credit. And we'll talk to y'all soon, probably tomorrow, and we'll take it from there.